Thank you. Thank you to the millions.
Yay!
And sir, who's here every day. Integrity. I literally exhaled a puff probably about a minute and a half, maybe less ago. All right. Okay, so it's Friday. It's Friday. Oh, there it is. Oh. Working on the opening monologue, narrated monologue of the Brainstorm finale. Today, we're going to be upgrading the THRILLKOR because I don't think at all, come on, this isn't terrifying. So I asked a program, you know, the program that a lot of people and myself, not a fan of, but it's going to take over the world. We all know it. That kind of thing. I put this picture into it, circled the head, and I said, make the face look terrifying. Keep it 2D. And this is what they came up with. So I like it, but I'm not going to copy it, okay? I did it for the idea, to get an idea, because when it comes to designing like detail shit, I mean, like, look at little Boobie in there. How much detail is in there, for crying out loud? So we're gonna use this because I want the one big eye. This is the two even eyes. I want the one big eye. So we're gonna use this to make some changes. First, we're gonna do something real simple. We are going to create the first Boobien. The Boobiens that we've seen animated, being animated, and in episodes of Brainstorm, they were not the first Boobiens. All started with one. We're going to, what are you doing, clown? We're not saving nothing. We're not saving nothing. Okay, well, we got to save something, man. We'll get ready to save. Anyway, so here's, so the THRILLKOR in its new terrifying, well, that's not what it's going to look like exactly, but we're going to use that for ideas. Okay. So here's the thing. You see, I want the monologue, the opening monologue for the finale to be like the monologue for the opening of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. You know, one ring to rule them all. So, okay, so I'm not going to read it all, but this is going to explain the first Boobien a little. All right. 1.5 trillion. Okay, sorry. 1.5. Turn the damn music down. 1.5 trillion 1.5 trillion seconds ago, on an uninhabited planet, a life form appeared. The first Boobien. Thrill. With no other to guide him through this new journey, Thrill the Boobien relied on his instincts to survive. And from those instincts, and also due to sheer boredom, Thrill's primary focus was to feed. Every morning, noon, and night, Thrill fed until his hunger was satisfied. And it was during one of these feasts when Thrill came upon an object not of this new world. The forever chipple. Ignorant of the concept of the consequences, okay, Thrill swallowed the chipple. Oh, sorry. Thrill grasped the chipple. My writing's not the best. Yeah, I like look, it looks like shit, man. Ignorant of the concept of consequences, Thrill grasped the chipple and swallowed it. Instantly increasing. My writing looks like shit. That's why I typed shit out after I didn't type it out yet. Instantly increasing his hunger from that of a normal Boobian, whatever that even means, to one of uncontrollable gluttony. At a fiercely rapid rate, Thrill's hunger and body grew as he ate and ate and ate. Well, yeah, I got to make some changes because I don't explain how he became turned to stone, and I realized as I got home today. Thrill was now then. Oh, Thrill was now, or Thrill. This is what I have written down. Thrill was now the terrible THRILLKOR. So Thrill the Boobian becomes THRILLKOR. Finally, with most resources depleted, this is THRILLKOR at a giant, for cases when THRILLKOR at his hugest. The BRAINSTORM, the creator of the BRAINSTORM universe, stepped in and put an end to Thrill's gluttonous rampage, sealing him in the core of the earth, never to be released. It was during this encounter when the Forever Chipple escaped the THRILLKOR's hold and shot out into the BRAINSTORM universe, as we see at the beginning of episode 8. Into the BRAINSTORM universe, where the light of the Forever Chipple was swallowed by the endless dark of space. A lot of scribble. Bloody hell. Trying to make it sound as, Lord of the Ringsy as possible. Until one day, fate would deliver the Chipple into the hands of the tyrant whose hunger for dominion over all know no bounds. Evil fake Boobian Silicone. Silicone's evil ambitions, already vast, were magnified beyond reckoning by the Chipple's secret power. Power that would stop trying to read me. Just power that would oh, my writing is terrible. Power that would see empires fall and stars silenced if placed in the wrong hands. The Chipple's power has now. My writing is terrible. The Chipple's power has now turned Silicone's gaze back to the world that previously cast it away. The Earth. Oh, sorry. The Earth's only hope, a group of Boobians chosen by the Creator to protect the planet against the vicious robot, has failed. And now on Earth, and with the Forever Chipple in his possession, Silicone's plans of creating an evil AI robot army are closer to becoming reality. So I need to edit that, add in, how he became a big giant stone monster. So I also got help with that from, same place with the thing. They came back with, a thing, and I was like, okay, cool. And boom, borrowed some phrases. And there we go. I like it. I love it. The Forever Chipple of destruction and awesomeness. So, serialengrapers.com. We're going to create Thrill the first Boobian. So we need the THRILLKOR. Or do we? I mean, just like Gollum. Gollum started out as a regular looking hobbits kind of guy, Smeagol. And then he got the ring and he became, all messed up. So he can just be a regular Boobian. Like he's always going to be, but the thing I didn't mention what I'm debating in my head. What I'm debating in my head is, do I have him topless and just have him in shorts like the THRILLKOR is? Or do I have him dressed as a Boobian and just Thrill? And we're done. That's got to be it. All Boobians look the same, right? Well, obviously. So it's just, do I dress him like that? You gotta really make it quick, you know? Okay, so he's gonna be there, be bored. Let me eat something. I'm hungry. He's gonna keep eating. As explained in episode 8 by the creator, me, Boobiens are morons. So he sees the forever chipple during his friggin' he's like, come on, boom. There you go. So okay, simple. So here's how. So you know, here's what we'll do. Copy you. Okay, paste here. There you go. There you. Okay. So this might take a while. Stop. Oh. The hashtag looks like an H, so it can be the H. But yeah, so we'll go T hashtag RILL. There we go. Yeah. Move, man. I want to see. All right, there's Thrill. The first. All right, now we gotta put it on the left and the right. Bear with me, everybody. Ill. Yeah, ill. I was wondering if I put the R there too. No, because it'd be THR. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. And over here, T hashtag R. Thrill. Boy. Also, that's what I also wanted to do. Starting tonight. Let's fix the eyes. Let's mask the eyeballs so we can move them properly if we want to. So we don't have to worry about the eyeballs leaving the friggin' borders. Let's do that. So all I gotta do is make one set of eyeballs, copy paste. Simple. Let's give them some tunes. Oh, Gigi Azole theme. Hip hip bra. All right. Well, first let's name him here. Let's name him here. Thrill. Always save your work. Boobien Thrill's his name, and he's a thrilly. Thrill. The first Boobien. Here's the thing too. When I picture this opening with the monologue animated, it's pretty impressive. I mean, it's not going to be like and it's going to be like mostly shots, like stills, that kind of shit. So with movements, yeah, it's can. So I'll think about that, you know, other faces and whatever to make for Thrill, but he's good for now, except for the eyeballs. do the eyeballs. All right, so now it's been a while. You know what? Give me the eyeball there. All right. It's been a while since I've masked. Give me. That's what we did. Give me this. Give me the whole thing. Take it out. I'll keep that just in case. Okay, so this. So one of them will be the eye. Will be the. Call it the ball. Eyeball. All right. Now, what I need, you gotta give me all of you. I'm gonna paste you on here. Okay, so ball. Time to finally get used to it. If any, so I want to do this for all characters that I plan on keeping. Okay. So just like how interpolations just started flowing, but at first it was like getting used to. Gonna take some getting used to learning the masking process. But once I start flowing, who the man? Apparently it's me. Yeah. Okay, so give me that. Remove it. That remove. Trust me, it's removed. No. All. Centered. Well, they don't have to be centered yet. Oh. I'll show you guys are underneath. Would you like to have an eyeball? There you go. Here's a wee eyeball for you. Okay. Right. There you go, you clown. That not. Okay, the portal. Well, to give you the clue. Remember the portal, the BOOBIEN portal? Where's the BOOBIEN portal? Where the hell's the BOOBIEN portal? There it is. So Chebs. Okay, so then that means that start with the layer. No, yeah. So that means the eyeballs have to be at the top. Okay. It's balls. I don't know if this will work. Those two different. I guess we'll see. Yeah, it should work because they got the borders. It'll work. It'll work. Feeling the power. All right, now we put the BOOBIEN portal on the dabba-dabba-dee-ba-doo. Okay, so all those threes are in. All three of those are in there. So it looks like that one's add to mask. So the eyeball should be add to mask. Okay, let's see if that's right. Okay. No, not the eyeball. The eye, not the ball. The eye. So I'm in that thing. That's right. We're gonna put you in a group of men. Okay. Masking. Just did it on his own, but okay, so did it do it? So what I want is to be able to move the eyeballs beyond the eye, but you can't see them. Okay, we won't see it. There we go. Right on. Okay, cool. So now it's like, I don't have to worry, oh, I can all be peeking out. Now it's like, yeah, man, look way over there, man. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Right on. That's simple. Okay, cool. Cool. Amundo. Right on. So now it's we'll copy and paste these. What's up, Slop? I'm teaching myself masking, and it was pretty simple. I'm finally gonna freaking start doing eyes right, man. No more worrying about them going, you know, outside the border. Yay. So, oh, anyway, so I finished the very first boobie, and you want to see him? See him? There he is. His name is Thrill. Took several seconds to do it, but finally got him done. But we're going to get working on the new face. I'm not going to I'll do this whole face. I still want the bigger eye, but yeah, I want to finish the eyes. That's what we're doing today on here. Don't know how long though. Maybe I'll just do that. Just not game tonight. Just do this. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, so now I'm going to copy this. Okay. And we'll make these ones the closed. Yeah. Gonna take some getting used to, but interpolation took getting used to, you know? I kept forgetting. Oh, don't forget, step. But now it's just flows, so now it's time for learn masking. That's to start flowing. It's about time I damn learned. Me back in the early days, when my procrastinating days, I would just like shrink the eyeballs to make them not go out of the border to avoid learning how to mask. So close. What are we doing? Just give me this. Bring it up. He doesn't need any. Oh yeah, the eyes closed doesn't need any masking, for crying out loud. So just keep it closed. Eyes closed. Simple. Eyes open, bottom and top lids. Sure, why not? We'll bring them. So, coming up. Okay, this will be eyes, bottom lids. Okay. Look, where is it? Hey, look, I didn't even mask. I could mask this shit now too. I should mask the lids. Like, look what I'm doing here. Yeah. So I would just go like this back in the early times. There we go. Let me just also tilt it. Yeah. Okay. So, just give me the eye. We already have the eye. Give me, so we'll need we already have the eye and the ball. Just give me the lid. So that's all we need from here is just the lids. Yeah. The ball can go. Bottom lid. You know, save it. I haven't saved it yet. Put it in just, I guess, general. Eyes, mask, duh. Well, BOOBIEN, well, whatever. Yeah, BOOBIEN eyes. Eyes, mask, 2025. Okay, so we just put the bottom lid. balls. Huh. Boy, that's right. You have to be, obviously, you have to be underneath the lid as well. Ooh, the balls are there. Move. Okay, bottom lid. Where's the other ball? Oh, that's right. Just can you both? You're both fine. Cool. So these are the balls. The bottom lid. You fine? How you doing, bottom lid? You're not. Okay, you're fine, but you're not all centered. You gotta center your ass. I like my layers centered. Oh, I see who's causing the other problems over there. Just a second. Forgot to do the other eye and ball. Hike. Go on one. Now center. So they don't even need the bottom layer anyway. The bottom edge. Not that I'd even be doing any with these eyes. I just need the lids. So there we go. Okay, eyes, bottom, lids, done. And we'll just copy this layer. And these will be the eyes, top lids. You two disappear. Okay. Bottom lid. You can also hike one. Can we bring you up here? We don't need you, I don't think, anymore. Okay, top lids. We only need the lids. We don't need the edge. Okay. There you go. And these balls are all good too. Actually, we should move them with this instead of now, because they're a separate layer. The pupils. We just move the layer instead of yeah, a lot better, I'm sure. Sure, the program would appreciate that much more too, hopefully. There. So we got our top, bottom, and biggie beaks. So we don't need the... Let's make a new switch layer too, because why not? Eyes open. We accidentally deleted eyes closed. Just a second. Didn't we? I guess we didn't. Well, we did a long time ago though. All right, we'll just bring it back. I'm pushing Control Shift Z. Control Shift Z. It's not going. Redo until you can't do no more. What did I delete there? Oh, I moved something. Why did that happen like that? Oh, because the eyes are open. I was like, what happened to the lids, man? Well, the eyes are open, clown. Okay. Bring back the clothes. Shit wagons. Go get his eyes again, if I can. Cool. I think I checked the wrong. Never mind. Screwed up again, but it's fine. Eyes closed. Give me that. There you go. You can all leave because I said so. There you go, Billy. Capitals. All right, now we put all these into a lovely switch layer. Feel. Oh, you can't do it. You can't switch layer group with selection, man. That's ridiculous. You can't. Why can't you? Mo 15 or just upgrade 14. Eyes open goes above because they're open because I said so. Okay. There. Eyes. Mr. Thrill. Congratulations, you're the first recipient of the updated eyes. Let's hear it for him.
Yay!
Thank you, sir. All right. You can go. I did say copy layer just in case. Go back and just make double sure there. All right. You're welcome. Let's start making his mouth because I already know his mouth is too big, isn't it? Too big. There you go. 57%. Whatever. 57% even. All right. Copy this layer. Bring it to Thrill over here. I should actually change them over. First with this. You have eyes. New eyes. Because you're cool. There you go. All right. We go over to real right. Yeah, man, this is the beginning where YouTube is like, hey, man, somebody has this opening of a song on YouTube from years, like 11 years ago. So you can't make any money off this video. I'm like, okay, I won't go back and turn on monetization. I can't anyway. I only have 100 and some subs. So yeah, but I guess it's warning me for the future. You know, when the day comes when you get bazillions of followers, you can't make any money off this video. 57. And paste the eyes. Go. Needed eyes. Thrill, the first Boobien, receives the first eye update. Look, he's happy about it. Cool. The first Boobien. Now we can get to work on Thrill the Terrifying. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. All right. What is that? What is this? What's in here? Nothing. It's just a folder. Get out. Okay. Through his head, his eyes. I want to keep the eyes as is, but we're going to. I like this. I like the shape they are. I like it. I'm gonna keep them as that. So nice try, right? Okay. Keeping the eyes as is. We're gonna make them. That's right. We're gonna make them do the thing. So that means we got to bring his eyes over, right? See? We'll keep Thrill open. Don't need that anymore. Don't need Boobien. The Boobien. The Boobien. Well, if I ever decide to, you know, continue Boobien stuff after Brainstorm, that can always be potential villain. The Boobien. The Flubien. The Bluebien, all these freaking wow. Let me paste it. Oh, that's right. He's gigantic. So, yeah, where is he here? How? I shrunk him down to 13.8%. 100%, he's way too big. So, okay, no problem. Do the same thing over here. Okay. Okay. No. There, and the ball goes on top. Or the balls. Balls. Okay. That means the balls in here can go. There we go. They're gone. Trust me. And that means that the eye in here can go. Gone. Trust me. Center the balls. I love that I'll be moving it via the layer now instead of doing this thing. That is, well, if I want to make the, well, if I want to make the eyeballs all wacky, I could do it like that. Cool. But I love that I'm going to be doing it via the layer instead of the draw shit. The transform point shit. You see, saving time, learning, turning 50, and I'm still learning. Yeah. Wow. And I'm still remembering things like my Raisin Bran muffin. Because as you get older, you want to increase your fiber intake. You know why? You know why. There. And I center it. It's centered. Okay. Put you both in a folder. Yeah, masking. No, dude, you don't do it this way. Do it this way. So it did it on its own. I can just put multiple items in there. So the eye has the plus. If you can, a little plus thing here. The balls have a little circle, which looks like it's half filled and half isn't. So let me just see what the eye is set at. Eye is set at add to mask. And the eyeballs are set to mask this layer. It's weird because For some reason, I would have put the plus. It's a little plus as an add. I would have put that to the eyeballs in order to mask this. Add that to the mask. But I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Do I? You don't know what you're talking about, man. Yeah, all right, right on. Love it. So, and eyes closed, just stay as is, for crying out loud. So let's bring these back. We'll be eyes open. Right on. Damn. Mask. I want to do more masking shit. Damn. What else can I mask, man? Probably NAIRBY. That's another thing I want to do. I want to redesign NAIRBY and Chub. If I ever plan, if I ever do use them again, they're ready to go. Oh, copy the layer. No, not THRILKOR. Okay, I want to keep these eyes. I dig the eyes. Simple yet frightening. It's one eye with two balls. So there you go. You're getting your update, yo. Hey, I save your work. We'll save this as, where's the THRILKOR. THRILKOR, there's already a THRILKOR 25. We'll just call it the update. 25 or 25 that. No, not that. 25 update. There, just call it update. Clown. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right. 3 faces one way. I think I put the... Okay, where's his, it's there. Want to keep the nose because it's his boobie. I dig this mouth a lot. Where's his mouth? Give me a thingy bob. Let's call it mouth or just call it roar. Roar mouth or just roar. Not that clown wagon. That we can autofill. Yeah. Plain. Okay, let's give it and here, one that. Okay, let's give it a shape of terrifyingness. Just, get off the timeline, dude. Yeah, it's basically like triangles. Right. Yes, put the yeah, but do it with the edge on it. Yeah. What the hell's the thingamabob? Why am I not seeing it? Well, I guess because it's so big or something. I should make them bigger. Yeah. I was just a few big frigging teeth. course, it's just the mouth. Yeah, it's just gonna have to. It's just gonna happen, man. Period. Cancel. Just do what you're gonna do, yo. Just do what you're gonna do, and do that thing, and do it well. Just take the board. Can I give this? If you did it. It's gonna like the dark. It's gonna be but a dark gray. It's awesome. I have to do 2 shades, one on top, one on bottom. Give me this color here. Just ear eye dropping, dude. You go dead. Okay, and we'll add it to the bottom as well. Like it. I like it a lot. Get your ass over here. Okay, remember, he's going to be even bigger, man. So this is, well, it's probably going to need more thicker shading. Okay, put this into his mouth layer. There. I forget about the little chin thing. I don't know, keep it. Because the roar won't always be up. We'll see. Cool. Okay. See, it's like how this is all one piece with the nose. So the mouth, so it's a shape. You got the eye in the way. Which is, okay, so let's take the head. Okay, it only goes that far, the nose. That's fine. Cool. The shape. Okay, well, what about his, what about his mouth? We'll keep it there. It's not so much the mouths. Keep that mouth on actually, because then we can build around it. Build our little thing around it. So. As we're in front of that, good. Where is it? Hello, Jin. What's up? I'm upgrading my THRILLKOR monster. So far, I've made this mouth form. Scary. Using this for ideas. I asked one of them programs, so I'm using this to inspire me to not copy it exactly, you know. Was short of a hotel. Well, today was my Monday. See, I'm working morning shift tomorrow and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday. Today flew by though, so it was all fine. So yeah, I can still, you know, if want to do any watch stuff or whatever, I can still do that. It's all good. Another person in your place quit. Well, crazy how people are dropping all over the place in places. I want it to be one piece. So the nose. So it's like the nose. So like this should continue down. So that's what we'll do. We'll, okay, where's the head? Okay. Put the regular mouth on back. There we go. We're going to continue that down. Yeah. Let's drag this down. Internet K-pop Dean Hunter stuff. Well, if you want to check it out, I'll watch it again. No problem. Yeah, seriously, man. I put that on like from the beginning. Well, I'm not familiar with any of the bands, none of the songs. But yeah, it's funny, good stuff, man. Yep. Oh, but okay, sorry. Continue. Going on Niagara. So must have start next week. Oh yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I'm working this weekend, so if there's no hangout, that's totally fine, totally fine, totally fine. I'll probably still stream. I don't know. I found it. Well, here's the honest truth. I mean, obviously, K-pop, as far as I know, little about it, is more aimed toward the young female audience. So yeah, it all starts out great, but later you know, it's all fine. It's all good. It's like the I'm just gonna say it's like a typical happy ending that, you know, the young girls love. So that's what I'll say, which is fine. But the story's good. The characters are great. It's oh yeah. Both are working. Yep. All fine. All fine. Okay, so we're gonna bring. So it's like made this one piece. So it's like this is one piece, and that is. It's like it's made up of 4 pieces. So since the eye goes this far, we'll bring the nose further down, to the part of the nose further down. There we go. Like that. But it's got to go under now. So there we go. Okay. And you know what? He's not... Like, look, it's all jaggedy. Make it jagged. Jagged and freaky. I'm scared! Worst place to something amazing today? What's that? Let me just turn off the fan real quick. I'm getting chilly. They provided lunch for you, did they? That place ain't getting no more free publicity. The hut, man, that's the one they really spent big time. Wow. They spent a lot to get very little on top of their big hunk of bread. That's right, man. Okay, so that means, yeah, we're gonna need some. I want some dark, or the dark outline can be. Should I make it 3 pieces, man? You really want to upgrade to THRILLKOR? You want to make it 3 actual separate pieces? He's a fucking rock monster. We're gonna make 3 separate pieces, but we can do it this way. We can still do it via here. We're gonna add some points so we can expand our monster of awesomeness. Okay. Add a few more. Because this is for the finale, man. I have the epic monologue almost written out. Finished. Well, people were just nailing that pizza. Well, they probably must have been starving, man. I mean, if I'm starving, I'll eat that stuff, of course. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, we're making one big piece. Okay, we're gonna shape it in the shape of all this. So connect to this. Okay. Give me that. Okay. Well, I see what's happening. Okay. Let's do that. But don't connect to that, man. Don't do it. Just make it just enough so it doesn't actually auto connect to these. Doesn't it say, is it set to auto lock? No. Mainly if they get the pizza from other places, they get leftovers. With the hut, there's no leftovers. Enough said. Well, you get very little for all that money, though. I remember I ordered those 2 pizzas. 2 pizzas. Paid like $40 for like 2 pieces that can fit in like one of my hands. Just like this. Took a picture of it. Check it out, my Pizza Hut piece. One on there and one there. 2 large pizza. Stop. What are we doing here? Oh, that's right. That's why we're doing shit. Okay. Okay, do not connect. They're not auto welding. Good. So then we don't need, we're not going to need this then. Not going to need you. Oh, yeah, we are. Bring it back. And we're going to need another one. Oh, yeah. Don't. There. Oh, this ain't one full piece yet. Needs to connect up to here. This thing up here. Balls. Okay. These things need to connect somehow. Is there a way to yeah, there is a way to disconnect that. See what happens. Fine. Okay. And get rid of this one too. Go down here. Now it's probably gonna autofill, aren't you? No? Good. Be a clown. If you're filling automatically. Okay. So we're gonna need another one there. So we can move that up here. Okay, now take by the nose. Is it nose reading? So the thing with the thing. We'll do. Here's what we'll do with the nose. This part of the nose will make it to. Why are you filling in? You're on the head, aren't you? Yeah, why is this not filling in? Doing the thing. Trying to change the color of this. No problem. Go pick up your mama. Go do your thing. Why is this? Okay, but this is on there. But why is it not doing the thingamabob? Okay, well, here's what we'll do then. Copy. Paste layer. I didn't copy that layer. Oh. I know I did around here. Copy. There. So I can fill it all in this color. Okay. How was if I do that? Did it just create another one? No, it didn't. Good. Be whatever I want it to be, man. It's already got the shading. Why? What is the deal with all this shit going on? They said there should be just plain effect. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the edge. I get it. I know what that is. Okay, that's fine. We don't need it anymore. Okay. Yeah. So we actually don't need these edges anymore. Okay, now move that. All right. All right, we can do a double. Stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Wait, how much anything with Bob's? 18.4? Or 30 point something? 27. Okay. Shided. Let's try that. Core. Okay, now give me those things underneath. That, those. Okay. Now will it let me change the colors of them? Well, show you right here, idiot. Clown wagon. Hey. There. There. Okay. So now let's do one big piece up there and then two pieces on the side. We'll do that. Cool. Okay, so give me a square. Give me a square. Put it on top. Give me a vector on top. There, give me a square. That was almost a square. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna he's got that piece. Made this invisible. I guess we'll just do tuning tonight because I'm in a tuning mood. Not for much longer though, because I gotta go to bed early. Not fair. Why do I have to? We're gonna stop. I'm very, very fortunate, I know. Wait, so his head is actually the outside layers of everything is where I want to go. Yep. Okay, so that there will end you right there. How's that? Okay, so you're gonna need one for that and for that, and you got one for that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then well, whatever we don't need, we'll just delete. Okay. Yeah, I'm scared. All right. See that shit? Just a minute. Okay, just a minute. Make that. Just keep it. No. Plain and plain. Man, it's fine. Y'all centered? No, why would you be? Man. Well, it doesn't have to be. We're going to put it on there and to get rid of everything. Or head left FT piece. The left piece of the head. Because now if we do that with it, we can make them break apart. To have the option now. Cool. Okay. So then this right here. Actually, I'll just do this. It'd be easier in it. Come up here. Pasty. Gonna take this either. And we did that. Okay. There. This will be the head bottom. Head bottom piece. That's right. Destroy with my destructiveness and the beast and the power. Okay, give me another. Vector. This will be the right. Let's move the eyes so I know where the thing ends. Okay. Points to play with. You're probably not going to get much there. Might not even be much at all. Okay, so remember, it ends at the gray out. There's the hair, not the hair. Because the hair will keep the hair as its own thing. Mm-hmm. The eyes are going to go in there over top of this stuff, so we're good. Cool. He's destructive. He's the THRILLKOR. Destruction and doom. That's what he does. He dooms and destroys. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool. This is the head right piece. Heed. Cool. And finally, the head of the top piece. Yeah. Okay, cool. Another vector. One for that, one for there. Okay, 0. All the way, please. Okay, doing 2 pieces. 2 adjustments. One thing to remember, these eyes are going to be there too. So the shit in the middle you're not going to see for the most part. Where's the bottom? There it is. like those, please. Okay, we'll stop there. We'll continue next time, which will probably be tomorrow. Because I want more detail and frighteningness. So yeah, gotta take a screenshot and send it to myself. All right, cereal and grape juice. That was NAIRBY. Go do stuff until tomorrow. I will most likely be streaming tomorrow, but probably around the same time, around 4:30 p.m.-ish, maybe a little later, who knows. Tomorrow. Go do stuff until then, because I said so. Where are we? There we go. Until then.